Hey everybody, get ready to party. We're about to dive into a world of colorful costumes, delicious food, and non-stop fun. You know what I'm talking about, Mardi Gras. This isn't just any ordinary celebration. Mardi Gras is a giant party that takes over entire cities. People from all walks of life come together to eat, drink, and be merry. We'll dive into the rich history, culture, and celebrations of Mardi Gras, one of the world's most iconic festivals. Get ready for a wild ride. So, what exactly is Mardi Gras? You might have heard of it as a day filled with parades, music, and vibrant costumes, but there's so much more to this festive occasion. Well, the name Mardi Gras is French for Fat Tuesday. This name reflects the tradition of using up rich foods before the fasting season of Lent begins. It's the last day of indulgence before Lent begins. People feast on foods like pancakes, pastries, and meats, enjoying the last moments of culinary freedom. Lent is a period of fasting and reflection in the Catholic calendar. It lasts for 40 days, symbolizing the time Jesus spent fasting in the desert. Mardi Gras always falls on a Tuesday, 47 days before Easter Sunday. This timing is crucial as it marks the transition from feasting to fasting. This means the date changes every year. It can fall anywhere between February 3rd and March 9th, depending on the date of Easter. But one thing remains constant: it's a time for pure joy and celebration. People come together to enjoy music, dance, and the company of friends and family. Mardi Gras is deeply rooted in Catholic tradition. The celebration is a blend of religious observance and cultural festivities. It was brought to America by French settlers in the 17th century. They carried their customs and traditions with them, which evolved over time. The city of New Orleans has become synonymous with Mardi Gras. Its unique blend of French, Spanish, and Creole cultures makes it the perfect backdrop for this grand celebration. It's where the celebration truly comes alive. From the elaborate floats to the lively music, New Orleans offers an experience like no other. The spirit of Mardi Gras is infectious, drawing people from all over the world to join in the revelry. The roots of Mardi Gras can be traced all the way back to ancient Roman times. Think festivals and feasts in honor of spring and fertility. Over the centuries, these celebrations evolved and blended with Christian traditions. When French explorers landed in what is now Louisiana, they brought their version of Mardi Gras with them. The first official Mardi Gras parade in New Orleans was held in 1837. Over the years, Mardi Gras in New Orleans transformed into the grand spectacle we know and love today. It's a dazzling display of parades, elaborate costumes, and of course, those iconic Mardi Gras beads. Let's talk about the fun stuff, the symbols and traditions that make Mardi Gras so special. Mardi Gras, also known as Fat Tuesday, is a celebration rich in history and culture. It's a time when people come together to enjoy life, indulge in delicious food, and participate in vibrant festivities. The streets come alive with music, laughter, and the dazzling colors of purple, green, and gold. These colors are not just random, they hold significant meanings that add depth to the celebration. You can't miss the vibrant colors of Mardi Gras. Purple represents justice, a value that is deeply rooted in the traditions of the festival. The color green stands for faith, symbolizing the trust and belief that the community shares. And gold, with its shimmering allure, symbolizes power, reflecting the strength and unity of the people who come together to celebrate. These colors are everywhere, from the elaborate floats to the costumes worn by revelers. Speaking of costumes, masks are a huge part of Mardi Gras. They are not just for show, they have a fascinating history and purpose. Masks are a huge part of Mardi Gras. They allow people to let loose and embrace a sense of mystery and anonymity. Historically, masks were worn to escape societal constraints and to mingle freely with people from all walks of life. Today, they add an element of fun and intrigue to the festivities. They allow people to let loose and embrace a sense of mystery and anonymity. The tradition of wearing masks dates back to the early days of Mardi Gras in New Orleans, where it was a way for people to escape the rigid class structures of society. Now, it's all about having fun and expressing creativity through elaborate and colorful designs. And of course, no Mardi Gras celebration is complete without catching those colorful beads thrown from the parade floats. These beads have become iconic symbols of the festival. They come in all shapes and sizes, and catching them is a thrilling part of the parade experience. People line the streets, eagerly reaching out to grab as many beads as they can. And then there's the king cake. a delicious treat baked with a tiny plastic baby hidden inside. This cake is more than just a dessert. It's a tradition that dates back to medieval France. The cake is typically decorated in the Mardi Gras colors of purple, green, and gold, and is enjoyed throughout the carnival season. Whoever finds the baby in their slice is said to have good luck and is crowned the king or queen of the party. This tradition brings an element of surprise and joy to the celebration. It's a moment of excitement when someone discovers the tiny figurine in their slice, and it often leads to laughter and cheers from friends and family. The heart and soul of Mardi Gras parades are the crews. These are social clubs that organize and participate in the festivities. Each crew has its own unique theme, costumes, and floats, adding to the magic and excitement of the celebration. The crews are responsible for the elaborate and creative floats that parade through the streets, each one more impressive than the last. These are social clubs that organize and participate in the festivities. The crews are named after figures from mythology, history, and literature, and they take great pride in their themes and presentations. Being a member of a crew is a significant honor and involves a lot of preparation and dedication. Each crew has its own unique theme, costumes, and floats, adding to the magic and excitement of the celebration. The creativity and effort that go into these floats are truly remarkable. From intricate designs to vibrant colors, each float tells a story and adds to the overall spectacle of Mardi Gras. It's a celebration of community, creativity, and the joy of coming together to celebrate life. Hold on to your hats, because Mardi Gras is all about the music. The vibrant sounds of brass bands, the soulful melodies of jazz, and the infectious beats of modern music all come together to create an unforgettable experience. As you walk through the streets, you can feel the energy in the air, with every corner offering a new musical delight. It's a celebration that transcends generations, bringing together young and old in a shared love for music and dance. Jazz, born in New Orleans, is the heartbeat of the celebration. This genre, with its rich history and deep roots in the culture of the city, sets the tone for the festivities. The syncopated rhythms and improvisational style of jazz create a dynamic and ever-changing soundscape that keeps the celebration fresh and exciting year after year. From the early morning parades to the late-night jam sessions, jazz is the thread that weaves the entire Mardi Gras experience together. Live bands fill the streets with infectious rhythms, making it impossible not to dance. The music is so powerful that it draws people in, compelling them to move to the beat. Whether you're a seasoned dancer or someone with two left feet, the music of Mardi Gras has a way of getting everyone on their feet. The joy and camaraderie that come from dancing together in the streets create a sense of community and shared experience that is truly special. From traditional jazz bands to brass bands and modern music, Mardi Gras is a melting pot of musical styles. Each band brings its own unique flavor to the celebration, adding to the rich tapestry of sounds that define Mardi Gras. The diversity of music ensures that there's something for everyone, whether you prefer the classic sounds of traditional jazz or the high-energy beats of contemporary music. This blend of old and new creates a dynamic and inclusive atmosphere that welcomes all music lovers. It's a feast for the ears and a chance to let loose and dance the night away. As the sun sets and the city lights up, the music takes on a new life. The nighttime celebrations are filled with vibrant energy as people come together to enjoy the sounds of live music under the stars. The combination of music, dance, and the festive atmosphere creates an unforgettable experience that leaves a lasting impression on everyone who takes part. The music of Mardi Gras has had a huge impact on music globally. The sounds that originated in New Orleans have traveled far and wide, influencing countless musicians and genres around the world. The spirit of Mardi Gras lives on in the music that continues to inspire and bring joy to people everywhere. This global influence is a testament to the power of music to transcend boundaries and connect people from all walks of life. It's a reminder that music brings people together and has the power to lift spirits and create unforgettable experiences. The shared love for music and dance unites people, fostering a sense of community and belonging. Whether you're a local or a visitor, the music of Mardi Gras has a way of making you feel like you're part of something bigger. It's a celebration of life, culture, and the universal language of music that speaks to the heart and soul of everyone who hears it. While New Orleans is considered the Mardi Gras capital of the world, this vibrant celebration isn't limited to the United States. Mardi Gras is celebrated in many countries around the world, each with its own unique traditions and flavors. From Brazil's Carnival to Venice's Carnevale, these celebrations share the spirit of revelry and joy. They showcase the diversity and cultural richness of our planet. New Orleans stands out for its over-the-top extravagance and the sheer scale of its celebration. Mardi Gras has become a major tourist attraction, drawing millions of visitors each year and boosting the local economy. Mardi Gras has evolved over the years, but it has never lost its sense of fun and community. Today you'll find family-friendly events and celebrations alongside the more raucous festivities. Mardi Gras has also embraced the digital age. Social media platforms are flooded with photos and videos, allowing people worldwide to share in the excitement. Pop culture has also embraced the spirit of Mardi Gras, with movies, TV shows, and music videos featuring its iconic imagery. From traditional parades to modern twists, Mardi Gras continues to evolve while staying true to its roots. It's a celebration of life, joy, and the spirit of letting loose. Mardi Gras is so much more than just a party. It's a time for communities to come together, celebrate their heritage, and embrace the joy of life. It's about letting go of your worries and embracing the moment. So, have you ever been to Mardi Gras? Share your stories in the comments below. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on more fun adventures.